And all I said to her was, sometimes I'm there for you when your mother's not. Went on the internet. That's the disrespect. That's the disrespect. That's the disrespect. That's the disrespect. That's when I disrespected her mother. No, babe. It's factual. If the shoe fits, wear it. Your mom didn't throw you a birthday party. Your mom didn't get you into college. Your mom didn't do anything for you that I was willing to do for you. I was willing to give her a brand photo shoot. I spent $50,000 on her birthday party, not needing anything in return. That just goes to show what type of friend I am. And no, I'm not saying, oh, I'm gonna do something for you, I need something in return. The only thing I needed in return was for her to be a good friend. When I tell her, Mom, sometimes I'm there for your daughter when you're not, it's true. She beat Malaya's ass. Malaya called me crying. And you know who was there for her? Me. And I will always be there for my friends if something happens. But she's saying, oh, I'm a bad friend. I disrespected her mom. I did this and that and the third. And I never did that. She aired that out, by the way. She posted that on her story. She said what I just said on her story. So I'm not airing out her personal business. I'm not airing out anything else besides the fact that I texted her, when your mom beats you up again, don't call me. There's no reason for you to call me. I've done everything for this girl. Financially, emotionally, everything. Everything in the entire world that I could have done for her, I did. I never disrespected her mom, never called her mom out of her name, never called her mom crazy. Her mom tried to say, don't act tough with me, I'm a real bitch, I'm this, that, and the third. I never, ever, ever, ever acted tough with you. I never said anything disrespectful to her. The only thing I ever did for her mom was make sure her mom and her daughter was good. I always made sure Malaya was straight. Always. The ops know I made Malaya was straight. Made sure Malaya was straight. Never crossed Malaya. Never crossed Malaya. Never once in my life crossed Malaya. Never. But as soon as some shit wrong, you know who ran to the internet? Malaya, the girl that lived with me for 5 months. The girl that I took care of for 5 years. Ran to the internet on my name. All because I said, I'm there for you and your mom's not sometimes. That was the disrespect. I'm not wrong for bringing up her mother. If that's the case, like, there's been times where her and her mom are talking for 3 weeks. You know who's there for her? You know whose house she's living at? She's living at my house, eating my food, living rent-free, never had to pay for anything, never had to do anything. And no, it wasn't about materialistic. The only thing it was ever about was being a good friend to me. That's all I ever needed. No, I didn't need an assistant. I needed a good friend. I needed a good friend. And I know I'm not wrong. And I don't care if you try and say I'm wrong. I'm not wrong for that. She's ungrateful. And she has no sense of like, damn, this person really took me under her wing for 5 years. She took this internet. She took this internet off bat. Took this to the internet. Took it to the internet. No, this is not about a man at all. The only thing I ever did was be there for that girl. The only thing. I've never crossed her, nothing about a guy, there's no guys involved in this. I've never done anything to her mom besides be there for her mom and her other sisters. When she did something to my old best friend, you know what I did? She went to go fight my old best friend. I pulled up with her to make sure that she was straight. Mind you, I don't want any involvement when it comes to fighting my old best friend over a guy. She fought over a guy. I never did to that girl. Never crossed her over a man. Never crossed her in general. Never did anything. But the fact that she's so ungrateful and she doesn't give any, and the whole argument in the first place was because I said, hey, I'm gonna do something for you. All I need from you is to just come to the house after. And she didn't show up. So yes, it made me upset. when I texted her how I felt, and I said, sometimes I'm there for you, and no one else is there for you, including your own mom, I wasn't disrespecting her mother. The only thing I was saying is the truth, and it's factual. If the shoe fits, wear it. I don't even do internet. I really don't, especially after that whole drama and beef. And this is not how I want to go into the new year. And I never expected my best friend of 5 years to go on live and talk poorly on my name. But that's what it is, and that's how people do you. And don't trust anybody, because literally the first thing they'll do is take that shit to the internet because they need clout and they know.
So that is Travis Baker's daughter trying to explain how her best friend literally had to turn her back on her because of just saying that she takes care of her when sometimes her mom doesn't do that.